Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Welcome to AWC.
Yes, Adventures with Carnita, the travel agent. And today I have a special guest, which is my baby, my littlest daughter,
Hi.
Jolene. And Jolene, you want a piece of my Hawaiian bread?
Yes, I do.
Hawaiian bread. Since we're eating Hawaiian bread, today's topic that we're going to be discussing, matter of fact, today's video that we will be discussing will be about Kualoa Ranch in Hawaii. The time we went to Kualoa Ranch in Hawaii. You remember that?
Yes.
Oh, yes. So, you will see Jolene look down or myself look down. We have notes so we can make sure we stay on topic with everything. So, first to begin, we went to Hawaii as a full family. So it was my husband, my oldest, Josiah, my middle, Peyton,
Me,
Jolene,
my nanny,
which is her great grandmother, which is my grandmother, and
my grandma,
which is my mom. And we decided that we wanted to take the kids. It was during COVID, so we decided that we wanted to take kids. And yes, this is, as you can see, it's a couple years old, but we wanted to share our experience that we had being in Hawaii at Kualoa Ranch. Kualoa Ranch is about 4,000 acres. It's a nature park. And it's considered, as far as being like one of Hawaii's, Honolulu, the island of Honolulu, sacred land years ago. I still believe for this culture, it is still their sacred land. But of course, like with anything that happens, people come in and buy the land up and do things to the land. So the land is half mountains and half agriculture.
Ooh.
So we decided to do an excursion, which is a very popular excursion. Which we ended up doing was the Hollywood movie site tour. And this ranch is popular because this is where they did Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Jumanji.
Yeah.
50 First Dates, which you probably don't know that movie, but
I don't.
King Kong, Finding Ohana, you know that one on Netflix. And many other movies on this ranch, as well as a lot of superstars. Like when you go in and you get to the main building where the tour begins, you'll see a wall full of superstars from the Obamas.
What?
Yeah, Obamas,
I did not see.
Yeah, the Obamas, Jim Carrey, like so many different stars have come. Fighters, sports athletes have come and done tours here because it's so popular, and they want to see where they film things at, like Jurassic Park. Most people go for Jurassic Park, but
What you did? We actually did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we decided to do the Hollywood movie site. It's about 90 minutes long, and it's about $51.95 for adults, and then it's about $36 to $40 for kids. But anyway, we all went except for Nanny and Grandma. They stayed back at the resort, which we went to Disney Alani Resort. And I'll show some pictures of that later on. And we decided to do the tour. So it was just Josiah, Peyton, Jolene, myself, and Gary. So with that being said, the tour, you get, like I said, to the main building. You have a waiting area where you see people, like they have horses in the barn over there, and they're getting prepped for doing that because you can do horseback riding, UTVs, zip lining, all there. So people are getting prepped to do their little site tour on horses. Then they have another little waiting area where you can look at the wall and learn the history of Honolulu and things like that, and that culture and different tribes that were on this land back then. So you like go through that and take pictures and things like that, which was very interesting to know. The kids, they really weren't into it. They just were looking around and stuff whatever. So then after about, I would say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, they then take you to your tour guide and you get on this truck bus thing. And from there, you get introduced to your tour guide, and then you kind of ride through this little valley area where you see wild pigs, and what else we saw? Cow.
They saw like moose.
Not moose. We saw
Moo.
a mule.
Mule.
A mule. Yeah, you see a mule and things like that. And then as you're going through that, you're going up the mountain. Because again, remember, this ranch is half mountains, half agriculture land.
Yeah.
So you're going up the mountains. Mind you, we looked at the weather, but we were kind of hoping that
It was so sunny.
it would stay sunny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, didn't we?
But
It
got really cloudy.
Yeah, it got really cloudy, like cloudy. But
Like real
we were
cloudy.
still going through, enjoying the sights. They take you to this bunker area, and this bunker is where during I want to say, I believe it's Pearl Harbor or World War II or something around that time, and they have like artifacts from there, and this was the bunker where they would go, bless you, and they would go and do things there. And so at the same time, they're using this bunker area not just to show you during the wartime. They were using this area as well to store the movie props there.
They did?
Yes. So you remember we went through it and we saw the different little movie props for the different things, and you remember the dinosaur?
No.
You don't remember the dinosaur at the end that jumped out and scared you? That little...
Yes.
You do remember that, right?
That's how I remember. It was a while back.
Yeah, so you going through that and you get to look at it, and at the end they have the actual vehicle that they used in one of the Jurassic Parks that you get to sit in and you take pictures and stuff. So,
Did I get to sit in it?
why is she acting surprised like she wasn't there? Yes, you got to sit in
I
it.
forgot.
So then at that point, we get back on the bus. They give us, oh no, you remember they give us ponchos?
Yeah, they give us ponchos.
Yes. So we get back on the bus and we're starting to go up the mountain even more.
A lot more.
Yes. At that point, we get to the first stop was the King Kong. Oh no, Godzilla or King Kong's foot.
Yeah, it was a
I think it was Godzilla.
it was a Godzilla footprint filled with
So
water.
they showed us how they printed out Godzilla's foot, which is still there in the field. Like they made craters and stuff in the land for Godzilla's foot. Then from there, we got on the hill, like from the first Jumanji, when they turned and went to the actual creation spot, and they were like on that hill looking out. In Jumanji, we got to get on that same hill.
Yes.
Then from there, we got to the area where in the first Jurassic Park, where they had the sign that said Jurassic Park, and you could see the, when the guy got out the van and he spent the wheel, so you didn't know which way to go. So we went there. At that point, everybody gets off the bus. They could take pictures. They could take pictures there, and so that's where we took a picture. And they reenact as if a dinosaur is
coming. Like they had like a little dinosaur
puppet.
And we had to run, and then like the dinosaur, and I got like eaten first.
Yeah, so the lady was holding the dinosaur. She had our camera, so she put half of the dinosaur in the picture, and we were running, so she was moving to it, so it looked like an actual dinosaur was chasing us. And then we got to take pictures with it, so we were like, make your face. Let me see, how was your face? Like you were scared?
I was actually laughing.
You were actually laughing. So I was really into the moment, because I feel like I'm an actor on the low, but I just didn't do my calling of that. So I was really in the moment. I was very dramatic when I was running. Then I was scared. I was like, all of that. So anyway,
Peyton's face didn't show up on
yeah,
the picture.
I did. I had my hair was braided up in a bun. So my middle one was like right here. And so literally all you see is like this much. Yeah, that's how it looks. She's like like this, and you can see Josiah and everybody else, but she's him. But she's there. She is there for sure. So
Yeah.
Then at that point That's when water drops started coming down.
Yes, like
not a
drops,
lot. You
like
remember, it was just
drizzle.
slow. It was drizzle.
like a
So
drizzle.
we were like, you know what? It was
It's
other
just a
people on the tour.
drizzle.
That's right. It wasn't a private tour. We were with a group tour. So we were people we didn't know.
Yeah,
as well.
we were with like strangers.
Yep.
Strangers.
And so we all were like, okay, well, we'll just continue. So we're still going up this mountain, looking at different other things, signs that show you like, here, this is where we filmed 51st Dates, and here over here is where we filmed King Kong, and over here is where the kids went in for finding Ohana. So we're going through. Mind you, looking back now at the pictures,
it was really cloudy still.
it was so dark and cloudy over behind us that I don't think we were prepared for what was about to come.
Yes.
So we're still going up the hill. Out of nowhere, a whole downpour comes.
Like a hard rain started coming down on us.
Yes. And mind you, we on the bus, so it's coming from the side, both sides. It's
Like,
coming from the front.
The truck was almost filled up.
Yes. So it was raining. I mean, we're still going up the hill, still touring and stuff, because at this point with this company, rain or shine, you go and do it. They're not giving you your money back, any of that. You're going to go through this tour, rain or shine, and it says it on the website.
It does?
They're not playing. So mind you, we're on the bus. People are doing the same tour beside us in ATVs. Some people in the little not slingshots, but whatever the other little motorcycle things are called, they're on there too. So everybody's like in the rain doing this tour at different times and passing each other, and so I mean, when I say it was raining to the point where the bottom of the truck bus thing had puddles of water. Our feet was wet.
My feet was soaked.
We were like holding literally, I'm dramatic, and I like to, matter of fact, I'm not even dramatic, but I just like to show people. We were holding our ponchos like this, okay? I'm like holding on to Jolene like this because the rain is like coming in. I mean, it was bad. So I decided that I was going to make the executive decision for everyone, even the strangers. I did look over and I was like, do y'all want to continue this? Because this is awful. I can't even enjoy this. So at that point, they were like, if you want to, say less. I made the executive decision. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me, tour lady,
I don't
man.
want to go on it.
We don't want to do this anymore. We want to go back because it's hard raining and we're going up this hill. Our wheels are sliding and all of this. Literally, we were in Jurassic Park. For sure.
We were definitely.
I hope y'all remember the scene in the first Jurassic Park where the heavyset guy, I forgot what the actor's name is, the heavyset guy is out there and he's trying to get this little potion to the dock so they can send it off because he was stealing the what do you call it, the DNA of the dinosaurs and trying to send it over to Costa Rica, wherever he was going, and he has to hurry up and go through the stuff and his truck gets hit. Literally how heavy it was raining like that, and we know that was just a scene. That's where we were living. So yes, we did ask to go on this movie tour to be a part and to get the experience a little bit of it, but we didn't ask to actually be in it. But at that point we were. So I made the executive decision, take us back now. So we're going back and we're trying to get back down this mountain without sliding. But at this point, we're what?
No, like
yeah.
Instead of like flat.
Yeah. So at this point, it's mudsliding. We're in a whole tsunami. We're in a whole hurricane. It felt like a hurricane. So our clothes are soaking wet. So finally, we get back down the mountain.
I thought I was gonna die.
Literally, we were getting back down the mountain. Okay. We get back down to the mountain. We get back to the main building where the visitor building is. It's still raining hard. We get inside of there. We end up having to buy shirts and towels and stuff because we were just soaking wet. I just refused to buy because first of all, it's expensive to buy souvenirs in that place. So I refused to buy like sweatpants or shorts and stuff like that in there. So I just got shirts for everybody and towels for everybody. So we changed our shirts and towels, dried off just a tad bit. We went outside and thank goodness we had to wait for another 30 minutes because it was just really raining hard before it was a break. The kids were playing with some wild chickens that were there that were like underneath the table and stuff. We got a little snack and things like that and ate a little something to make the time. So by that time, I'm calling my mom like, hey, oh my God.
How's it doing over there?
How's it doing on that side of the island? Because mind you, the ranch is on one side of the island and and the other one's on the other side of the island, right? Where we are staying at. So my mom's like, oh, it's sunshine and rainbow and we're having a great time and it's so hot.
I was saying what?
And I was like, right. And I was like, we're literally having a whole hurricane over here and you're having good time.
Oh, we were having a tsunami.
Tsunami, for sure. So I'm like, okay. So we then, Gary and I, because we rented a car, we had made the decision too that, okay, it's a break and it seemed like it's slowing down. So we were like, okay, let's just go and try to get back, because you go through like land area and stuff like that, country area, and then you get on the highway to get back to the other side. So pretty much the side we were on were like the countryside, because of course it's just all land, and then the other side is like the city. So we were like, okay, let's just go ahead and do it. Baby, that Jurassic Park adventure was not over. Okay?
We still.
So, like, it was not over. We had a van.
Yes.
A mom's soccer van. Gary was driving. Props, shout out to my husband, who is like the best driver. We're driving. We see that it's muddy. But the way it's set up, again, like I said, mountains. So some of the houses on the mountains. So here's the mountains. Matter of fact, let's draw a diagram.
What? No, mine is the best to do it.
Let's draw a diagram.
Can I draw?
So you want to do the mountains? Okay, so do the mountains and then do the side with the water. So we're driving. We get past out the ranch and stuff. We see some cars, but it's very slow because it's like one lane.
The water here?
Yeah. So it's like, and then stop right there. Yep. So, this is the road. So it's like one lane because the lanes aren't that big. So it's one lane going in, one lane going out.
Yeah.
So here.
They won't be able to see.
Here's the mountainside.
Yeah.
Here's the water, and here's the road.
This is the road and the water.
Mountainside, road, water. The water from the ocean, and when I say water, I'm saying from the ocean. The water from the ocean is starting to run onto
the flood.
To the road.
Well,
the water from the mountain is starting to come down onto
the road.
The road.
So
at this point, it is inches and inches and inches of water, to the point that the water was coming up to the mid part of our tire. Again, we're in a mom and pop van. People were getting stuck. You had villager people, I'm going to call them villager people, or native people of the land, were helping to push people's cars out the way. At that point, I'm like freaking out on the inside because I'm so scared, because I'm thinking that we might get washed out to sea. That's what I was thinking.
You was?
Yes. Because I figured the tide comes in, it will pull us out. So I wanted to stay calm because I didn't want the kids to kind of get, upset, and they're like looking around. After a while, they just went to sleep.
I was close to crying.
Yeah, she still has PTSD.
I have what?
I'll explain to you later. But she has PTSD about flooding. Like, if she sees flooded water, even if it's just a little, it like literally sets her off some. It makes you think about it, right? So my husband, like I said, the bomb.com, he drives us through, gets us through.
Gets us through the flood.
Get us through a flood. We finally get to the point of the highway, and we make it back to nice sunny side of the island. Thank you, God. We were just so happy to get over there. But at the same time, what an adventure that was.
It was a big adventure.
That was our adventure.
That was our big adventure.
It was with Kualoa Ranch, because it was crazy. And like I said, on our side, it was sunny. We were able to finish enjoying the day.
Yeah.
We went to a luau that night, And remember, we saw the dancing, the fire
No, let me do
turning.
the dance.
No. No. Okay, sit down because I can't even see you. But we were able to do that and enjoyed ourselves. And then, yeah, I mean, it rained on us there, but that's another story for another day. But that was one of our adventures in Hawaii.
I will never do it again.
You would never do it again.
No. If it's a sunny day, then I'll do that. But sometimes it'll be sunny and then it'll turn rainy. And then it'll be like flood. And then it'll be horrible again. And then we have to fly through. People will get stuck again. And then we'll have to twist over again.
Got it. But I definitely, as far as if it wasn't for the rain, I would definitely, and I still do, recommend people, if you ever go to Hawaii, definitely, visit that ranch. It's very, very nice. It's a beautiful land. Like the sights, the views are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, everyone, at this location. But yeah, that was our experience where we almost died, for sure.
I think I was going to
Almost
die
died in our own real Jurassic Park.
Yeah, like a dinosaur was actually.
We were in our own real Jurassic Park thing, minus the dinosaur.
Well, actually, there was a robot dinosaur in the little cave.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the dinosaur was there, and there was a few dinosaur bones.
Yes.
So.
Yes, in the King Kong movie.
Yeah.
But definitely, without the rain, you would give it how many thumbs up?
I guess like 4.
Two thumbs up and 2 toes.
This is like the thumb because it's like.
She's pointing to her toes.
It's like
But definitely 2 thumbs up. We recommend it.
No, 4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs. Oh yeah, come on, let's put our thumbs up. 4 thumbs up. The Cox family, 4 thumbs up.
Yeah. No, actually 5 thumbs up.
Yep. Oh, so you would if it was out of 5, you give it 5.
Yeah.
Without rain.
Like, 5.
Yeah.
So you gotta.
Yep. So definitely, we do appreciate you watching this video. Hopefully, it was entertaining and allowing you to know our experience. But we were in our own real Jurassic Park.
Like they actually. What did they actually do?
They didn't, but that would have been cool.
Called The Adventures of the Jurassic Park People Who Got It Mature.
Thank you. But again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment below. Let us know what you think.
Hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe.
And like the video.
Yes. Thank you again.
And hit the bell.
Oh, and hit the bell. Bye.
Bye. Peace.